This is the story of many hotel rooms. This month was my spouse's birthday, and so we decided to celebrate by driving up to Santa Cruz and to San Francisco. So the first place we stopped in Santa Cruz was a place called the Beach View Inn, and it's a motel. And it's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's just a little like a place where you can sleep. It's not pretty, it's not fancy. It's just like there's a bed and it's clean, but that's it. And the bed made funny noises because the base was cheap, so it was a big metal chunky thing that would go every time we got on it. And but it had a really nice shower. But still, not what I'm looking for on a vacation. So I said, you know what, let's go to a nice place. It's your birthday, let's go to a nice place. So I looked up this place called the Chaminade Spa and Resort. And I said, ooh, that sounds fancy. It was more expensive, but it's a resort and spa, so it's gonna be nice, right? We get there, and the parking is 5 minutes away in a little weird dirt lot. And we get into our room and it's warm. It's way hot. So I said, well, I know a lot of these places have like energy conservation. It probably is one of those things. And now that we've been in it, it'll cool down. So we got lunch and then we went back to the room and it was hotter. So I went down to the what's it called? So I went down to the concierge and I said, hey, it's hot. And the guy greeted me and he's like, yeah, we've been having a problem with that. Did they put a fan in your room? So they knew there was a problem, still booked the room to me, didn't even mention it. So I was annoying. I said, no, they didn't put a fan in and it's really hot. Is it gonna get fixed today? And he said, maybe. And then he said, well, you know what? If it's really bad, you can check out and we won't charge you anything. So I said, okay, I'll go talk to my spouse. I went and talked to my spouse and immediately we said, yeah, we're out of here. We don't need to be here for this. And so I went back and went to check out, and the guy was kind of a jerk about it. And he got mad because we went and ate in the only place to eat there and then charged it to our room. It's like, of course we did. We're going to pay at the end. So, but he ended up not charging us after I got grumpy with him. So that was the first one. First room. Second room. We're in 2 rooms already. So then we went to the Paradox Hotel. That's inside downtown Santa Cruz. And you know what? It was great. They were super nice. They came on time. They were just really good. And the room was big. The shower was good. Best shower of the trip. And it was comfortable. You could stay there. So that was cool. Then we went to San Francisco. San Francisco, we went to this hotel called the Axiom, which I've stayed at before. I like it. And we got into our room, and the air conditioner was a portable air conditioner. I don't know what our deal is with air conditioners on this trip. So I went down and I said, hey, can we get a room that's actually got working air conditioning instead of this portable one? He said, yeah, I'll figure out something. And so they put us in a new room, and the air conditioner didn't work. They were totally apologetic, gave us credit, and put us in another room and put us back in another room with a portable air conditioner. But this time it was much quieter, so it was fine. So we stayed there. Worst shower of the trip though, because they're a conservation hotel. So, hi, someone's staring at me. Hi, I'm making a video. I'm gonna be done in hold on a second. Okay, we're back. So yeah, that's a conservation hotel. They're all about saving power and gas and whatever. So I totally get that they had a cruddy shower, but it was funny to have a better shower at the motel than I did at this place. This place was a nicer shower, but the shower head was bad. So that's my story of 6 days, 5 nights, 6 hotel rooms. And here's a funny bonus for it. You might have noticed that I'm not in the same place where I started. That's because I got interrupted. Well, normally I record over by Griffith Park in front of the museum over there. And there were people doing leaf blowers, so I stopped. So then I went over to the Betty Davis picnic area, And that was going pretty well until the someone came up and started talking to me. And then I came over here. Now I'm recording in my third place, and I swear to you, all the air conditioners around here just kicked on. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. So apparently this is the video about having to go to many places made where I had to go to many places. It's like Inception, only with a bad video. Okay, I'm gonna go home now. It's hot and humid, and I'm hot and humid. More humid than hot. Well, I'm hot in temperature, but not in appearance. But I think that's obvious. Bye.